Breaking news! Breaking news! Breaking news! Breaking motherfucking news! This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA, guys. Listen, I don't know what y'all doing this morning, but I'm at work. I'm at work in the middle of a shift, and this comes across my phone. Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano is taking place at Game Bread, whatever. I don't mean not Game Bread, but Jake Paul's MVP, whatever. It's a 5-round featherweight fight. I knew that they were training for something. I knew that they were training for something, guys, because Gina Carano, for one, very bustly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just looking at the Gina Carano that was in the Marvel movies and the Gina Carano that was in the Star Wars show. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gina Carano was like, boom. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, Gina Carano looking skinny lately. You know what I'm saying? Like, photos that I've seen of Gina Carano, she's looking very, very skinny. And, man, here we go. Here it is right here. After years of retirement, y'all, Gina Carano last fought when she lost to Cyborg back in Strikeforce. Gina Carano's last fight was Strikeforce. You know what I'm saying? That's a long time ago, folks. That's a long time ago. I do not know how to, I'm not super 100% crazy about this fight, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because Gina Carano, she hadn't fought in so long. You know what I'm saying? Not saying she hadn't trained, etc. Like she hadn't, stayed in some kind of fight shape, like keeping her tools and stuff sharp, guys. But that was like 15 years ago. Sorry, guys. I gotta put my nose spray in. My nose gets clogged up with this inclement weather. No, this is not in the UFC, Kendra. I don't know. This is not in the UFC. This is in Jake Paul's MMA league. So whether it's PFL, MMA, Invicta, Strikeforce, I don't care what it is. It's MMA. So that is the breaking news, guys. Like, that is exactly what's happening. Ronda Rousey is coming back to actually fight somebody. And for both of them, it's a soft touch for both of them. Coming back after extended layoffs and, brutal finishes in their last fights. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, they both got stopped by the two GOATs pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gina Carano last got stopped by Chris Cyborg, and Ronda Rousey last got stopped by Amanda Nunes. So, that is what's happening. That's the only thing I can tell you guys is that is what's happening. I had to jump on a quick live stream, a quick StreamYard stream, guys, because like I said, I'm at work. I have a new phone. I don't have my little tool on there where I can make my pre-recorded videos. I got to re-download that. I got to find it again, guys. But I just wanted to come with the breaking news, let you guys know what just flew across my phone. And MMA Junkie posted this in some weird, sketchy source that you see these things at, on Facebook and stuff like that. No, this came from MMA Junkie, and just given by reputation, I'm gonna have to say I believe what MMA Junkie says when they post things. So if it gets to MMA Junkie, 9 times out of 10, it's been some kind of buzz on it. So, I wish it was more y'all in here so we can talk about this. I know y'all are gonna come in when the video is gone. I know this is an impromptu, unexpected live. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even gonna be on here like that. I'm really not. I'm really not going to be on here like that. I just had to get on there somehow and let it be known that the breaking news. It is what it is. Us little video YouTube channels, we don't get stuff. We see stuff in real time like y'all do, unless you got a buddy. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got somebody that's inside, which, I got a couple buddies that are on the inside. You know what I'm saying? But I don't rely on them like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they want to tell me stuff, tell me, but I'm not looking for that. Lose this opportunity to hit my pen a couple times, Okay. But yeah, guys, like I said, I can't be on here for a long time. I can only be on here for a couple minutes. and it's been a couple minutes. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. Any initial thoughts, guys, before I jump off here? Like any initial thoughts, like what we thinking? Kendra said, "Is Ronda coming back for the throne?" Bet, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. I don't know about that throne part. The coming back part, yeah. But that throne part, ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know if she'll beat. I don't know if she'll beat people like those big heavy hitters like Norma and Ketlin and stuff like that. Like people that hit hard, like that's where Ronda is gonna be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't like to get hit. You know what I'm saying? She can't get hit. So I'm just saying. JP, I am not gonna be on here, man. I just come on here to talk about this and let everybody know that this is what came across my phone today. Uh, Gina is a heavier weight class, not necessarily because Gina used to fight at 145 and Ronda did too. Ronda's career started off at 145. Ronda moved to 135 to avoid fighting Chris Cyborg back in the Strikeforce days. She went down to 135 to challenge Miesha Tate for the 135-pound belt. Bro, you got to have your MMA history got to be on point, bro. You can't lack on that MMA history. I remember that shit like it was yesterday, homie. Ronda Rousey went down to 135 to avoid fighting Chris Cyborg. Because Cyborg had already done rose up through, you know what I'm saying? Cyborg had already wrecked girls. She was wrecking girls, and it was time for Rousey to fight Chris Cyborg, and she went down and fought Miesha Tate instead. I think so too, JP. Just a one-time thing. But hey, it's a thing. Whether it's a one-time thing or a five-time thing, it's a thing. And it's something that whether we agree with it or not, and this is what I'm getting ready to say is pure facts. Whether we agree with it or not, it's happening. And whether we agree with it or not, we're going to be watching it. So this is probably going to be the highest viewed thing that Jake Paul has ever had, like on his promotion. This is going to be the highest viewed thing. Who will be on the undercard? Nate Diaz versus Dustin Poirier. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Nate Diaz versus Dustin Poirier. Who are you gonna pick, BJ? JP, that's a hard one. I haven't even had a chance to think about it yet. And I think that it's gonna be something that me and Combo are gonna have to dissect and break apart and do, some coverage on and have some discussions about, and maybe the next episode of the mashup is gonna heavily probably listen. The next episode of the mashup is already the topics are already signed, sealed, delivered. Close that bag up and zip it closed. You know what I'm saying? The topic of conversations for the next episode of the mashup are already there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys. So that's when you're gonna have to hear us break this stuff down and figure out what's going on. Holly Holm versus Betch Correa too. Like, I don't know. Some gonna be on the undercard. Both have been out for over 10 years. That Nunes and Rousey fight 10 years ago? That wasn't 10 years ago. No, that wasn't 10 years ago. I don't think it was. I don't think that was 10 years ago. Was it 10 years ago? Was that 10 years ago? Nunes versus Rousey? I don't think that was 10 years ago. Gotta get out my car, y'all. Nunes versus Ronda was 2016. Damn. Was it really? Body time fly. No, that was not. That was not 2016. Was it really? That couldn't have been 2016. That couldn't have been 2016 because Miesha Tate beat Holly Holm in 2016. That didn't play out till way after. Yeah, Miesha won the belt in 2016. or 2015 maybe. Wow, I guess it was 10 years ago. Yeah, no, ain't this crazy? These these old grandmas, like we can't just call Lauren Murphy Grandma Murphy anymore because it's more than Lauren Murphy. I mean, this is great. Google it. Yeah, okay, yeah, I believe you, JP. I believe you. This is crazy. JP said, "Oh my goodness, you finally coming on at a decent time for the UK." I'm sorry, buddy. I hate that I can't stay on here, y'all, because literally, I'm listen. You hear the horns blowing, you hear the machines blowing. I'm at work. Mm. Well, the only thing I can tell y'all. This is the only thing I can tell y'all. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike. And if you guys have not already, hit that subscribe button. And your boy is out. I got to go, y'all. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll be back on tonight. If y'all want me to come back on tonight so we can sit down and talk about it, maybe I can do that. But at this moment, I have got to get off of here. I'm literally walking back into work. G Frizzle said, "What a spectacle! What a spectacle!" G Frizzle. Like, what does this even mean? Does this mean Ronda gonna try to come back? Like, I don't even know. JP says go live tonight. I might have to, man. If y'all really want me to go live tonight, I probably will. Hit combo up, see if 2B's got his internet together. Because this is wild. I might have to hit up Taylor, see what Taylor doing. We have to talk about this. This deserves to bring out all the stops. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think. I'm out.